Guys, Nick with P&H Lawn Care. If you're new to the channel, I'm a solo operator here in East Tennessee. If you're a subscriber, thank you. And this is what I'm going to talk about today. And then whatever else comes along as the day progresses. I want to cover three things. But the first, y'all remember not too long ago, I put out a video, one-time cuts, cash cow, or whatever the title was. Well, and I explained to y'all, I don't advertise one-time cuts. I don't do them, blah, blah, blah. But there's always a gray area. Let's talk about the gray area because here it comes. I've got this one. I've got that one. I had that one. The new owners just moved in. And I've got this one over here. And yeah, we're going to talk about that. So this owner tells me this owner is out of town, not going to be back for a while, and his lawn is getting out of hand. So I'm just cutting the front. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty tall, but it's not thick. Those are just, y'all know those weeds that pop up. They get tall. It's not that scary. I'm actually walking the property for the first time. I'm going to walk around and look at it with y'all. Anyway, the neighbor just wants it knocked down so this guy doesn't get in trouble, and so his yard doesn't look a mess for because tomorrow is the 4th of July. So I'm just gonna knock out this little front yard right here. It shouldn't take long, and it'll help my regular customer out and pick up a little extra cash, know what I mean? So there's the gray area. Do I do them? No. Do I make exceptions? Wouldn't you? All right. All right, guys, not going for lawn of the year or anything. Just wanted it mowed and cleaned up a little bit. You can vaguely see a stripe there and there. But what I was most impressed with, I found the water meter cover without running over it. So, and I also found that little hole, but luckily I had floated the deck all the way up because I suspected something to be around that tree. Didn't know what, but anyway, gray areas. No black or white. And not everything's black or white. No, I'm not doing them. Yes, I'm doing them all the time. So that's just the point I wanted to make on that. But that's a one-time cut. 20 minutes, I think, to mow, weed eat, and blow it all. So no big whoop. I'm behind anyway, so what's 20 minutes gonna make, right? Okay, last week, yeah, I did a video in this yard. The skag broke down where that cat just jumped up on there. Now this is a gradual hill that rolls down through here. So I was towing the turf tiger with the X mark down through here the best I could. And then this goes down this hill right here. Well, of course there's no steering whenever the turf tiger free rolls. And it stopped right here. Well, I got it turned around and then it stopped right there. Now, apparently, I must be really weak because walking up this hill, granted it's not a steep hill, but it's still a hill, You can tell by the fence row that it goes up. And the turf tiger's stuck in that corner. But what I'm saying I'm really weak for is because there's a 120-pound guy out there somewhere that can push a 1,500-pound turf tiger by himself. I'm sure there are. Do I believe that one? No. But anyway, so it took us towing it here. Then y'all saw Austin, my buddy, him and his helper showed up with his turf tiger, and we finally towed it, strapped it up, towed it up through there, and then we were able to get it through this gate, down the hill, and into the trailer. Nick, why are you telling us this? Well, wait and find out. Now riddle me this. How can everybody get behind because of all the rain we've had and this yard's burn up? I don't like signs of that at all, guys. Alright, so I've debated telling y'all this since this past Saturday, and today's Wednesday. But I've got to the point where I was like, I've gotten a bunch of new subscribers lately because what I hear in the comments is he tells the truth that other people don't tell. So I'm like, as embarrassing as it is, I've got to be truthful. So y'all know the trouble I've been having with the skag. It's been in twice. And I even talked to Scott. Go back and watch the video so y'all know who Scott is. And he said, you can't post this. I was like, dude, I know. The crap I'll catch if I say it's in here again. But Saturday, like I said, this past Saturday, today's Wednesday, I took it back to the shop doing the same thing. That's all I'm going to say because I don't know what else to say until I get the full diagnosis of what was wrong with it whenever I go pick it up. That's why I'm running with the cheetah. I dropped it off Saturday morning, and they said there's 4 or 5 demos up there. Go pick you one and go mow, and we'll call you. So it's hard to tell people, especially on YouTube, that something is messed up that you like. All of us like something. And I've mentioned this before. All of us like a Ford, a Dodge, or a Chevy, and we'll defend it to our grave. And if something goes wrong with it, but so it's so hard whenever you get the comments on. Not all of y'all are nice. I mean, a bit majority of you are, but I get, just like any other person on YouTube, I get the smart aleck comments, you're an idiot comments, and all, and the comments, skag sucks, go with this one. Again, everybody likes what they like, and whenever something happens to something that you like, be it a lawnmower, a car, a gun, whatever, somebody's always going to jump on it because they like the other brand, whatever the other brand is. But because I am open with you guys, I thought I better get on here and say, hey, skag store up again. What am I going to do? I'm weighing some options whenever I get it back, and of course I'll let y'all know what those are when the time comes. There's a few different things in play, so I'm weighing what I want to do, what I'm going to do, what's the best thing to do. But as soon as all the chips fall where they may, I'll let y'all know what's up, okay? Now, I said there was 3 things I wanted to talk about in today's video, and I want to keep it short because I didn't realize I've been making y'all 20 and 22-minute videos, but thank you for watching. The third thing we covered, one-time cuts. That was a no-brainer in my book. I mean, I'm already mowing 2 yards right there. That one's right there, 25 minutes. Yeah, I'll do it to help my customer out. So that was it. Eating crow and telling y'all about the skag trouble again is the second thing. Third thing, tomorrow's 4th of July. Are y'all taking off? I can tell you I am taking off. I want to know, did y'all work ahead this week so you can take off tomorrow? I just talked to a buddy of mine. He's going to work Sunday because he wants to be off tomorrow. I'll be working this weekend because I want off tomorrow. I've got another buddy that says he's working tomorrow. It's not going to affect him. He's going to keep mowing. Let me tell you guys something, and especially I was messaging back and forth to a guy that a couple of days ago that said, but just remember why we do this. And I said, because we love it more than we hate it. And he said, well, I was thinking my family. But all that being said, before you say, no, I'm working, and this is to you guys that have children, I worked shift work for a long time before I made the jump into full lawn care full time, and I missed out. My son's 11 now, and the first 3 years he was alive, about the only time I saw him, he was asleep. Either he was asleep whenever I went to work, or he was asleep whenever I got home to work. Now, I'm telling you that to tell you this. They won't remember all the holidays that you're there. You can say, hey, what'd you get for Christmas in 2017? They won't remember, but they'll know you were there. They will remember their entire lives the holidays that you weren't there. They may not remember all of them that you were, tell you what we did, what happened, or anything like that. But the holidays that you are not there for, they'll remember that forever. Don't ask me why, it's just how it works. So, I'm taking off tomorrow. We're going to the pool, we're going to cook out, we're going to do all that normal stuff. Saturday will be work as usual. Hopefully not Sunday, but tomorrow I'm going to spend time with them because I need to, essentially. What are y'all doing? And that's all I got for you guys right now. I'll let you know what happens with the dealer. I hope everybody takes time to appreciate this great land we live in, the land of the free, home of the brave, and y'all enjoy your 4th tomorrow, cook out, lay out in the sun, go watch fireworks tomorrow night, go back to work on Saturday, guys. Sound like planting? Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat all of a sudden. But anyway, you guys enjoy it. If you're working, stay safe, stay hydrated. If you're spending it with your family, good for you. That's probably what you ought to be doing. I'll keep you all updated on everything. Happy birthday, America. Hit the thumbs up. I'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, all right?